As I interviewed veteran worship leader Steve Bowersox, he mentioned during our talk a question that somebody had asked him a while back about leading worship. And I found the question and his response to be pretty profound.
I was asked, what is the most significant thing that helps you in leading people in worship? It's prayer. It really is prayer. And honestly, even though I've finally developed the discipline in my life to be up at 4:30 every day, except Sunday, but I do take that day off because even in my studies on Sunday, I'm so focused on what's happening at Sunday that I really don't have the times like I have Monday through Saturday. But getting up at that morning, it's still easier to read and study than to do the real work. As Spurgeon said, the real work of ministry is prayer, and to pull away and really pray. So I have what I call a green chair. I got a green chair in my study, and I sit in it, I kneel at it. Sometimes I get up and walk around the kitchen while nobody's in the house. I've got a little prayer list, a diary that I've got. It's actually up at the church right now because I had some time with our staff up there. But that time of prayer is what's really the most important part for me preparing for worship. And it's amazing as I'm praying and out loud and sometimes silently and just thinking through things, I'll be led by the Lord to think about something that then when we're in worship, I've thought through that process, and the thoughts and the things that the Lord showed me in my prayer time are what comes out in that worship. And I'm not trying to be hocus pocus or spooky kind of stuff. That's just the way the Spirit of God really does work. And when you learn to listen to the Spirit of God that way, man, that would be my greatest prayer, is that I hear clearer more often and really have the courage to obey Him and know His voice better. Just think about what our lives would be like as believers if we really knew the voice of the Lord in every situation we dealt with and heard Him and followed Him. That's how I'm praying. That's how I'm praying.
As Steve shared that, I was both encouraged and convicted at the same time. As a veteran worship leader who's been leading for decades, if he says that the most profound thing, the most important thing is prayer for a worship leader, I think maybe we should pay attention to what he's saying.
Brought to you by myworshipleadingcoach.com.
Helping you to be more fully equipped as a worship leader.